Hello everyone and welcome back. We've been able to move on from wheat onto potatoes, which as you can tell, I've almost got everything spread out at the farmland down there. And I've been moved the trees into the center area just to give more room for the crops to grow. And then added the lily pads in so that any of the sapling drops doesn't get lost into the water. I still need to add the last few lily pads in there, but to be honest, this is going to be all changed up pretty soon, so honestly, it's not all that important. Anyways, what I wanted to get at before we started the video, I wanted to give a shout out to Pure Wasabi. I hope I'm saying your name properly. I'm sorry if I butchered that a little bit. He ended up stopping by my island the other day, and actually, randomly out of the blue, I was very surprised, very shocked, but he ended up giving me $2 million. I was so excited. And as a present, he also gave me 64 rabbit spawners. I was so shocked by all this. 64 chicken spawners, and 64 chainmail armor enchant books. I was so shocked. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You were awesome. Anyways, today the server ended up having a little bit of an update, and they added another resource node into the server, which I'm not sure if anyone actually has them yet. I know people are still trying to grind out to get them at the moment, but they added in a gold node. Oops, hold on one second. Crafting help. So basically, the gold node is a craftable item, but you can only get them inside of the adventure area. You have to defeat adventure elites and adventure bosses in order to get the gold ore resource fragments. Those are the only places you can find those at. You need 32 gold ore resource fragments to make one gold node. The respawn time is 1 minute, just similar as to the log nodes. However, the difference here is that it gives you an unrefined gold scrap. So instead of giving you a scrap like how these do right here, it gives an unrefined scrap, which you have to smelt in the furnace for a chance at getting a gold scrap. So not all of these that you get from the gold node will give you a gold scrap. It will give you a chance at getting it after you smelt it. So you need 64 gold scraps in order to make a gold ingot, and then you need 9 gold ingots in order to make a gold block, which is kind of out of the little crafting grid down here. It's not shown, but it's explained a little bit. They haven't really gone into much detail / science. Craft gold blocks by combining 9 gold ingots together. You can obtain gold ore resource fragments to craft a gold ore resource node by defeating the adventure, elites, and bosses. New features related to /science coming soon, so honestly, I don't know all the details that there are to it. They haven't released everything yet, but this is a new update that they've just released. So hopefully we will learn more about this later, and I will be very excited to see what all the science tab is going to offer. Anyways, let's go ahead and get on with the rest of the video. So what I wanted to get started on doing today was setting up our Cobblestone Generator. In order to do that, we're going to go ahead and need to open up our challenge for it, and that would be the bread maker challenge. Now, we have almost 4.5 stacks so far. Let me go ahead and pull all these out. And I actually went by a couple of public farms to get some iron and some diamonds. Now, what I ended up coming across, I actually found while I was mining a diamond node, I came across a mystery diamond gem. I actually checked out this inside of the /AH for the auction house, and I'm actually really hoping that, oops, wait a minute, where'd it go? Why isn't it opening up the category? Category view. Okay, the category listing might be messed up. Anyways, I was looking into the mystery diamond gem category, and it was saying that the mystery gems were selling for, the mystery gems were selling for around $40 million. I'm honestly, these are already opened gems, so they're not the mystery ones. Oh, here's a mystery stone gem for 5 mil. I'm really hoping that that's actually the price for the diamond one is the 40 mil, because to be honest, if we have 40 million, that'll get us so much closer to actually being able to get a carrot recipe, and I can actually get onto carrots so much faster. So I'm gonna go ahead, let's sell our bread real quick, or make sure. Yeah, okay, so we are on that challenge right there. Sell hand. And we got our lava bucket. Or we will be getting our lava bucket. So let's go ahead and claim this. We get a stone hoe, a stone pick, and a lava bucket. Our next challenge, we're going to need to harvest 64 cobble fragments from a cobblestone generator, and we will get 1 cobblestone resource node from that. Let's go ahead and sell this on the AH for 40 million. And hopefully that actually sells and we can get us a carrot recipe pretty soon. If I can find someone who will sell it for 40 mil, some people actually might. Most people prefer around 50 mil for the carrot recipes, but let's see what we can do. So let us go ahead and put these spawners back inside of here. And let's see. Where do I want the cobble gen to be set up? This will be the most amount of flat area that I don't really have to mess with all that much. So let's go ahead and get it set up right here. Ah, no, that's too high up. Ah, got it. Okay. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to get that last piece. Alright, so let's see. I know it's not the most efficient kind of build right now, but it'll work. Let's see. Well, it'll work if we have enough blocks for it. Let's see. Almost. There we go. Still need one more. There we go. Alright, so that will be for our water and our lava. Let's see. Temporarily, let's go ahead and put that down there. Put our water up inside. Let's see if I can get over here. And then we can put in our lava. And we got a cobblestone generator. So now we can go ahead and start mining this up and collecting our cobblestone fragments to make our cobblestone node. Where did it go? Alright, let's see if we can get any fragments, and I'll be able to show you. Come on. There we go. So this is what the cobblestone fragments will end up looking like if it doesn't end up falling into the lava. Anyways, let us go ahead and mine some of this up, and once we get to 64, I will be right back.
Still and silent, calm.
point, I want to go ahead and save the rest of my pickaxe, but for now, I went ahead and got 10 cobblestone nodes so far. And let us go ahead and mine these up real fast. Now, as I mentioned yesterday, the cobblestone nodes will take 2 minutes to respawn. Let's see. Let's go ahead and we can make one more node right here. Let's see. And put it right there. So what I want to go ahead and do right now is I want to go ahead and take a couple of the cobblestone pieces that we got, and I want to go ahead and build down with it a little bit till we get to the bottom layer of our skyblock. Now, in order to do this, we're going to need a bucket. We're not going to be needing our pickaxes on us because technically you do not die whenever you fall into the void, which I do not like. In all honesty, I don't believe a skyblock, if you fall into the void, that you should be safe. I feel like when you fall into the void on a skyblock, you should die, you should lose your items. It's the fear of death that attracts people to skyblock. And basically, just being teleported back to spawn whenever you fall into the void, I don't like that part about this server. Come on, guys. Come on, Cosmic. What are you thinking? Don't make it too easy for people. Anyways, let's go ahead and grab us some water. And I want to try and find about the middle of my island a little bit. Let's see. Go ahead and... Okay, can't build out from there. See which side of my island I can actually build out a little bit on. Not on that side. Am I going to be able to build out on any side? Come on. Really? I know I can right there, but if I could have just right here, I could have boxed it in real easy right there. Let's see. Well, I guess I'm going to have to do a quarter. So, let's go ahead and create us a little box and put our water down. What this is going to do, it's going to create a little water elevator that we can use to build down, and we can go all the way down in the safety of the water and build all the way down to the bottom. So let us go ahead and get our information up, and we can go ahead and see exactly when we reach bottom. Right now we are standing at Y99, and whenever we get closer to the bottom is where we're just going to end up falling, and we can plant our last block. Oops, hold on. I gotta get right there on that edge. Okay, there we go. Come back up, and let's go ahead and start building our pathway down. Actually, we're gonna need, hold on, let me fix this real quick. I want to do this on the edge, not right there. So let's see. That way, come back over here. There we go. That way I can go ahead and just break everything all the way down. There we go, got that last piece. And this here, I don't like being teleported to spawn and keeping everything on. No, that's not a skyblock. Anyways, let us go ahead and head on back to our island. Oops. Alright, go ahead and put that up there. That's our resource item. This one's cosmetic. What area did we put that on? Come on, get around there. Oh, oops. We need the water bucket still. Okay. Get us our bucket back so we can grab up this water. Oh, okay. We put it right behind our cobblestone generator. That's actually really convenient. I didn't even notice that it was there. Alright, so let us go ahead, get this put back up, and then we can get started towards getting the bottom area expanded out. Before I end up upgrading the island, I was wanting to basically find the center of the island. That way I can basically build everything according to the center. And then that way nothing is going to be kind of out of place. Everything will be symmetrical to each other. So let us go ahead and bring our information back up, and we can go ahead and start working on building down to the bottom. is strange. Okay, so anyways, what I ended up finding was that there was a center block right here. Basically, this whole row is the center block. However, from this side over to there is no center. Basically, these two are the center blocks, both of them. That's actually very strange considering my Alts island had one single center block. I'm not sure if that's because of the island level difference or if this is just because it's a level 1 island. But I'm gonna have to figure out and see exactly which of these blocks here is an actual center block. So this will be the marker for the center of our island. And then we can go ahead and start expanding outward. Right now, this is the border of our island until we start to level it up, which since we do have the $2 million, we have plenty of money to level up our island now. So let us go ahead and see how far we can get with our island level. So we got ability to place furnaces, ability to place redstone, and ability to place hoppers. We could go one more further, but currently I don't really see the advantage of going just for the anvils. Right now I want to go ahead and get all of this set up for the space that we have at the moment, and then I will see about upgrading any further past level 5. So let us go ahead and finish expanding outward towards the rest of our border and see how much we can go ahead and get filled in for our bottom layer. Alright, and so now we have our full border around the bottom layer of our island. We can go ahead and basically, once we get all of this filled in, we can start with creating our little storage area for our farms and start building our farms up from here. That way we don't have to worry about just being up in the sky. We have all of this radius from basically bottom all the way up to the top to be able to build whatever we need or whatever we want. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right here. Hopefully we can get that mystery diamond gem sold and we'll be one step closer to getting our carrot recipe. If we don't get that sold, I honestly don't know if that is the correct amount that it sells for. That's just what I've seen other people pricing it at. I'm not very familiar with the gems, so I'm not all that certain as to what their pricing is. However, if we can get it sold, we'll be we'll be one step closer to getting our carrot recipe. If not, then we'll have to start grinding out these potatoes. It's gonna take a while, but we'll be able to get there. That's not gonna be a problem. Anyways, till next time, later guys.